In this video, you'll learn how to duplicate a component in Webflow. This process is essential for efficiently managing your design elements, allowing you to save time and maintain consistency across your project. To begin, navigate to your Webflow project by opening your preferred web browser, enter the URL for your Webflow project and hit enter. Once the project loads, ensure you are on the correct site by checking the site name displayed at the top of the interface. Next, locate the component you wish to duplicate. Click on the component directly in the design panel. This action will highlight the selected component, making it clear which element you are working with. If you have multiple components, ensure you select the correct one by verifying its name in the settings panel on the right. After selecting the component, look for the three-dot menu icon, often referred to as the More Options button. This icon is typically located in the top right corner of the component settings panel. Click on this icon to reveal additional options related to the component. Once the options are visible, locate and click on the duplicate option from the drop-down menu. This action will create an exact copy of the selected component within the same structure. You will see the new component appear immediately in the design panel. Next, you will want to rename the duplicated component for clarity. Click on the name field of the duplicated component. This is usually located in the settings panel on the right side of the screen. Enter a new name that reflects the component's purpose to avoid confusion later. After renaming, you may also want to group the duplicated component effectively. Click on the grouping option in the settings panel. Grouping helps organize your components, making it easier to manage them as your project grows. Next, you can modify the description of the duplicated component, which is beneficial for documentation and collaboration. Click on the description field in the settings panel and enter relevant details about the component's function or usage. Finally, ensure you save your changes to the duplicated component. Click on the Save button, usually located at the bottom of the settings panel. This action confirms all modifications you have made and ensures the duplicated component is stored correctly in your project. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next tutorial.